Amid the never-ending buzz of the entertainment world, a shocking revelation has just surfaced. Local and international media are suddenly abuzz with reports about two well-known figures who, it turns out, have been hiding a personal relationship all this time. This revelation has peeled back the layers of secrecy they so carefully guarded for years. At first, the news was nothing more than whispers among fans. Many dismissed it as just another baseless rumor that often appears without any evidence. But this time things are different. Photos, recordings, and even testimonies from close acquaintances began to emerge. All of these pointed to a strong indication that something had indeed been concealed. Social media instantly caught fire with speculation. Their names trended worldwide within minutes. Fans quickly split into two sides. Some felt betrayed because their idols hadn't been open, while others were genuinely happy that the truth had finally come out. Once again, the entertainment world reminded everyone just how thin the line is between public image and private life. Their closeness had long been a subject of curiosity. They had been spotted together on multiple occasions, though they always had logical explanations to deny it. For example, when they appeared at the same overseas event under the guise of work. But now, those little details suddenly seem like puzzle pieces forming a bigger picture. What's even more surprising is that this relationship goes far beyond mere friendship. Close sources revealed that they had been romantically involved for much longer than the public ever suspected. Some even claim that certain creative projects they've worked on were inspired directly by their personal experiences together. It isn't easy for public figures to hide a secret this big. Their lives are constantly under the glare of cameras and paparazzi lenses. Yet, they managed to keep this private bond under wraps for years without raising major suspicions. That alone shows how meticulous their strategy must have been to protect their privacy. But as the old saying goes, no secret can stay hidden forever. Once a crack appears, the rest comes flooding in. Media outlets have since dug into the timeline of their first meeting, their secret communication methods, and even the small circle of people who were in on the secret from the very beginning. Fans are now revisiting old moments, trying to spot the signs they might have missed. Interviews, short interactions on stage, and even casual social media posts are being reanalyzed. What once seemed ordinary now takes on a new meaning in light of this revelation. Their management teams have yet to release an official statement. The silence only fuels more speculation. Typically, if a rumor is false, agencies are quick to deny it. But their current silence makes many believe that this time the rumors may hold truth. Interestingly, reactions have also come from their peers in the industry. Some fellow artists posted cryptic messages online, hinting that they may have known about this all along. This only strengthens public conviction that the relationship is real. Naturally, this revelation carries massive consequences. For some fans, learning about their idols' hidden personal lives feels shocking, even disappointing. They feel misled by the image presented to them. Yet, for more mature fans, it's a reminder that behind the glamour of stardom, these are still human beings with personal lives. Entertainment media are now racing to uncover more details. Who fell in love first? How did they manage to hide it for so long? And what are their plans now that the secret is out? These questions dominate headlines across platforms. One of the most fascinating aspects is the way they built their wall of privacy. In a world where every move can be recorded, they somehow managed to maintain secrecy. Some reports even suggest they used codes in their communication and carefully aligned schedules so as not to be seen together publicly. But this story is about more than just romance. It sheds light on the fragile boundary between a celebrity's public identity and their real life. They are expected to look flawless under the spotlight, while behind the scenes, they're fighting to safeguard their own happiness. The global reaction has also been mixed. In some places, fans see this as heartwarming news, proof that love can blossom even under heavy scrutiny. Elsewhere, concerns are rising that this could affect their careers, especially if it disrupts the carefully curated professional image they've built. Some fan sites have temporarily shut down, calling it a moment of reflection or protest. On the other hand, many fans have doubled down on their support, expressing loyalty and urging the pair to live more openly after this. This emotional split only adds to the drama. For the media, this revelation is pure gold. Every tiny detail becomes newsworthy. Whether it's their facial expressions in public, the people around them when the secret broke, or even their next moves. Every action now carries weight. Still, the biggest question remains. Will they confirm the relationship or continue to stay silent? The world eagerly awaits an official statement. Their decision will heavily shape how this narrative unfolds in the coming weeks. If they confirm it, it could mark the beginning of a new chapter, strengthening both their careers and their personal lives. But if they remain silent, speculation will only grow wilder, spinning stories far beyond their control. Whatever path they choose, the road ahead won't be easy. Industry analysts believe the way they handle this will set an important precedent for future celebrities. Balancing fame, professionalism, and personal happiness is a lesson relevant to every star navigating the spotlight. There's also a more romantic interpretation, that this entire situation proves love can endure even amid relentless public scrutiny. That despite the risks, they chose to hold on to their relationship, knowing full well the heavy consequences. Now, all eyes are on their next step. Will they make their first joint public appearance since the revelation? How will they respond if asked directly by reporters? Every possibility only heightens the suspense. Meanwhile, online discussions rage on. Fans speculate endlessly, debates flare up, and even fanfiction resurfaces in light of the revelation. This phenomenon underscores their immense influence, not just as entertainers but as cultural icons. Ultimately, this story shows once again that a celebrity's private life can never be fully shielded from public curiosity. No matter how well guarded, a secret may one day spill out, and when it does, the world watches with breathless fascination. Still, it's important to remember that behind the headlines are two individuals simply trying to protect their happiness. Beyond their roles as public figures, they are people who deserve to love and be loved, regardless of the challenges. Perhaps this drama is only just beginning. Whatever unfolds, this revelation has already become a significant moment in entertainment history, one that will be remembered as the day a long-hidden truth finally surfaced. In the end, the entertainment world has once again proven a timeless truth. What happens offstage is often far more captivating than what happens on it. And now, the world waits, watches, and wonders how this story will continue.